the pick.
I am held fast. Well struck.
For the realm. Athera awaits. That light. Go, Tula. No escape. It's a roach. Perish. Acceptable.
Last time you made a real difference here, you know. I shouldn't be surprised, and yet a single goddess doing so much work? You're quite the inspiration, love. And terrifying, too.
Good find. Heading in. They never learn. The time sign's back. Smite them. Behold the Argent Skull.
bars your passage, does he now? Don't know what good my light will do against the likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
Brilliant as always, cousin. Shades, you're free. Lord Uncle. There.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the Underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You can help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
Shocking every time. Where next? Where else can we go? Lost too much blood. Lord Uncle, a token of my appreciation. Though I knew of your generous spirit well before we finally met, I'd not expected you'd make time for me again and again like this.
Your brother once was similarly generous to me. I often wondered who could have taught him such deference. Old Hades didn't, that I knew.
Olympus, I accept this message. Almost through. You dare. The wall's empty.
Artemis and I weren't always close, each keeping to ourselves and all, but working with you in Heck brought us closer. We were so busy sneaking around, helped knowing we didn't have to sneak around each other.
Adequate. The air feels different. Not now. This city belongs to the mortals. Chylon destroyed. Another night, another satyr slaughtered. You make me want to doubt myself less frequently, Lady Aphrodite. You wouldn't mind another offering, would you?
Your offering is more than welcome, love. And come to think, it's been entirely too long since someone showered me with praise.
In the name of Hades. Beautiful. Barrier destroyed.
Love binds us all together and inspires us to feats we never could accomplish on our own. And don't just take my word for it, gorgeous. Your wise and even-handed uncle, he knows all about spreading the love around.
That is correct, dear Aphrodite, for my rule is based on love of family and of mortal kind as well. What are we fighting for, if not a way of life in which our passions are the driving force?
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
The Cyclops Polyphemus, whom you faced, once hid within a cavern not even my silver light could reach. Now he has taken sides with Kronos. Too many rise against the gods. Which suits you? Phase shift.
You again? You know who's disrespected me like this? Nobody. Nobody took my sheep, took my eye.
Nobody took your eye. You must have lost it. I'll keep an eye out for it. I mean,
Nobody's gonna pay for all that someday. But you're gonna pay right now. Metaphorically, I mean. I'm not gonna take your money. Just gonna eat you. Bones and all. Have some of that.
Sleep tight. Whoa.
Look at what I found.
Maybe I should switch.
Disciple.
Set. Tula, be my guest. Victory. Hello, Squid. I'll send you to your graves. Bearing set. Ensnared. The path of stars. I walked the path.
Mind if I swoop in?
Icarus!
How goes it? Your arm never got better, did it? I'm really sorry. I should never have put you on the spot.
Not your fault. I had grown very confident in my abilities. Headmistress always said there was no way to make Shades whole again, but I thought otherwise. Overextended. Learned a lesson I'm not going to forget.
I felt so bad. Couldn't look at anybody in the crossroads anymore. Thought I'd never see you again. It'd be for the best. I had a lot I needed to sort out.
And how did it go? You learned to fly, at least. Top of your list of fears. Conquered. With your father's wings, no less.
These wings are mine, Millie. And that was all part of it. I had to learn to do things for myself, like you did. And for what it's worth, I still think your arm looks amazing. Now, here. Ah, yes.
Thank you.
Be safe.
See you. Smite them. Straightforward. Hungry for more, Charybdis? Out of shells. Need shells. Aphrodite, hear me on my authority. My heart.
I see something of use.
Iron. Driftwood. The foremost ship.
Charon must have ample time to spare now that he isn't busy sending souls to their eternal rest. Although I do suspect that we can keep him plenty busy in service to us here.
The might of the heavens.
Got here first. Already locked and loaded here, so make your move, Trouble. Run. All right, fine. Got you. All mine. How about this?
No shells.
I've had it. I don't think so. How's this? No, come on, wait.
See you strive. I can use this.
The heights of Mount Olympus loom so close, and yet the surface-scouring princess can go no closer for the moment, although it never hurts to try.
No! Return to Shadow now.
Home. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos? Vengeance for my father.
Oh, finally. Just floating around, don't mind me.
No need to be concerned. So... there.
Sisters, salute. You always reminded me of your father, Millenoi, but lately you remind me of your mother, more and more. Concern for others that you sometimes show. It can be an exploitable weakness.
I would never put any such concerns ahead of the task, Headmistress.
See that you don't. Although my remark was not intended as admonishment, it was my honor to have known your family. Even if merely from the shadows.
They'll be avenged. Oskion Katoski.
Your intent was true.
It is done. Hail, Broker. Here you are.
You.
Nemesis, for all the time you used to spend on the surface, surely there was something there that made it worth your while.
Oh, there was. Mortals like to reach beyond their means, thinking they're just like us. I'd sniff them out and put them back in their place.
Put them back in their place? By punishing them in some inventive fashion, I suppose?
That's right. We all should get what we deserve. No more, no less.
But don't mortals already have ways to ensure justice is served? Like my father did?
Sure they do.
Goddess?
Wanted to say, I appreciate your counsel, Odysseus. You've been like a brother to me. Or an uncle? One of those. You'd know better than I.
Look, you don't have to tell me what it's like not having a family about. I spent a good-sized portion of my mortal days away from home. Had a war to fight. Got a little sidetracked after.
Sidetracked? Headmistress says that you spent many years at sea. Some of them in the company of goddesses at that.
Yes, well, by the time I finally returned, I hardly recognized my son and my wife. We lived out our mortal days together, and that was enough. I reckon they're comfortable somewhere below.
You haven't seen them? What happened?
Penelope and I drifted apart. Happens with mortals sometimes. And it happens with shades, too. As for my son Telemachus, he's his own man. Such is life. Or death, as it turns out.
Yes. Up you go.
Huzzah! Another glorious victory, another well-earned gift.
Knight's second gift
Now,
awaits.
young one, avert your eyes lest you be smitten by the glory over here.
Wow. Commander, I'm rather at a loss for words, I think. Though I am honored, truly.
Oh, you better be. You got any idea what I mean, the fates must have gone through to put these things together. But Knight's Champion deserves only the best. Which is that last one you haven't seen just yet.
My mind reels at the thought of a sculpture in excess of those. It's covered in knight's drapery. What's to stop me from merely taking a look? Apparently you've already seen it.
Sounds like you might not be Knight's Champion after all, suggesting underhanded tactics such as that. You want to win top honors, you gotta have honor. And that means no peeking. Are you gonna use the oath again or what?
I don't know. All this still strikes me as a bit unwise. While I value your encouragement and am inspired by your words of validation, perhaps I shouldn't be so quick to pin my sense of self-worth on accumulating material possessions.
Come on, young one, you mustn't speak that way.
Hello, ladies.
The gifts of the veil.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow. Might as well.
May it serve you well.
Let's see how fares my task. The Oath of the Unseen.
You got